Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, D.A., thanks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Garland, Robin Lopez out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the four-man position. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the four. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Thompson passes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Curry wide open, and a miss there on the triple. To the wing right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the pass to Curry. Here's Looney. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson passes to Looney. Kicks it to Green. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Green kicks to Curry. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Looney. Here's Payton. And here's Thompson, guarded by Garland. The shot by Thompson, no good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. Pass to Osman, shoots from 14, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Osman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And the first one drops. Robin Lopez is checked in for Allen. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Warriors trail by 8. The pass to Thompson. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Osman, covered by Payton. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Dishes to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. That three off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And the shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home?
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Green, and Poole subbed in for... Warriors trail by 13. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kuminga, no good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Poole against Garland. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Down low, it's stolen by Green. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Well, Cleveland shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Poole. To the middle. And it's Green missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Warriors trail by 15.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Make some noise.
Cleveland making a change here. Green's checked in. So a moment now to see the story for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 17. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Garland, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Green. Green with a screen on Garland. The 3 from Poole. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Allen, a screen on Green. Now the feed to Allen. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Green. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Great tee that time from Green.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
1:19 left in the first half. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Green, the screen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside, Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Poole with it. Now Green defending. Basket, good. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. It's stolen by Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Cavaliers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for the Cavs, number 00, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for JaMychal Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now Curry. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Back to Green. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway. And before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
You look at Cleveland. They split their game since the last power rankings came out. We know they can do better than 2-2, but do they know it?
Winning games in the NBA is never easy. Some weeks you feel lucky just to be 500.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Cavaliers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Mitchell. Allen is out there with Garland. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Now here's Curry. Inside. Here's Thompson. Off target with the jump hook. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Payton against Mitchell.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Curry outside. A rebound by Mitchell.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Looking for Allen and gets it there. They double him with Green. Kicks it out to Allen. Shoots over Curry. Allen's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Green passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Out to Payton. Here's Looney. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
To the left wing. Here's Osman. And it's Curry with the rebound.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And Green gets it to go.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Kicks it to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Green finds Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. With the step back. Thompson comes with the double team. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems, difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just...
Cleveland leading by 9. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Curry. Into the lane. Looney with the bucket.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
The Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the paint. Back to Allen. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
He kicks it to Mitchell. They set the pick. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Curry looking it over. The pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here he goes.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Number 00, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Danny Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Passes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Curry against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Curry kicks to Thompson. It's over Garland. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And then Allen slams it in.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Green against Thompson. Green with a screen on Green. Here's Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
The wide open look here for Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Curry can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
To the inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors, 16.
Peyton, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Cleveland also making a change. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Green. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 13. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
2 minutes.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Stolen away. 1:43 left in the game. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Osman's got his fourth rebound in this one. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Cleveland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Warriors trail by 21. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. To end the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Osman. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Green. There's the pass to Poole. Green breaking loose. Poole no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's DiVincenzo. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.